Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be talking about Power Rangers Lost Galaxy Episode 12, Orion Rising. Let's break it down. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the fan club.
You're watching the fan club.
And you're watching the fan club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the fan club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. Happy Friday. I have a bunch of pre-recorded stuff coming out because I am busy. We have a bunch of events this weekend. Today, I've got a wedding. Tomorrow, I've got a DJ gig. And also, I've been helping out for our new semi-pro football team, and they're having like their big media day tomorrow. I'm gonna be helping out a little bit with some video and stuff, so it's gonna be a crazy weekend, but I gotta get some videos out for y'all. We'll be talking about another great episode of Lost Galaxy. Let's get right into it. Orion Rising, the 12th episode of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, dives deep into both interpersonal conflict and the overarching quest for the lights of Orion. The episode opens on a lighthearted note with Kendrix preparing a birthday cake for Damon. However, comedic chaos ensues when a hungry Maya, unfamiliar with the concept of birthdays and seeking some food, devours nearly the entire cake before Kendrix can reveal its purpose. This leads to a heated argument between the two Rangers. Fueled by cultural differences and perceived selfishness, Maya, hurt by Kendrix's reaction, storms off, vowing to fend for herself. Meanwhile, Scorpius dispatches the monstrous Destructo to locate the lights of Orion on Terra Venture. To provide interference, Destructo creates a powerful force field, trapping a portion of the colony, including the still arguing Kendrix and Maya. Unable to breach the barrier from either above or below, Leo, Damon, and Kai are powerless to assist their teammates. As the oxygen levels within the force field dwindle, Maya and Kendrix are forced to work together while resolving their conflict. Through a series of events that include Maya realizing the importance of Kendrix's actions, the two come to an understanding and strengthen their bond. Concurrently, Magna Defender arrives, determined to destroy the force field without regard for the potential of the consequences to Terra Venture. The other Rangers must intervene using their Galactivis, while Maya and Kendrix find and destroy the generator, keeping the force field up. Just as the Rangers prepare to face Destructo, the lights of Orion finally emerge, drawing the attention of everyone. The lights of Orion leave Terra Venture as the Power Rangers celebrate Damon's birthday. This was a cool episode. I feel like Power Rangers in Space had a similar episode where the pink and yellow ranger, they start bickering and get at it, and they kind of have like a girl fight, quote unquote, if you will, but by the end of it they figure it out. And this one was quite silly. I mean, like, Maya eats a whole cake and she doesn't really understand why everyone is mad at her. Well, it's mostly just Kendrix. Kendrix was pissed, and Maya didn't really understand till a little bit later in the storyline when she walked past like a bakery, like a wedding cake, birthday cake style place, and she's like, oh, that's what birthday cakes are. And then she started to feel bad. So I like how they did try to put like some cultural differences in there where like Maya wasn't trying to hurt anybody, but she really was at the same time. But in her defense, they don't celebrate birthdays in Mirano. I had no idea what a birthday was, but at the same time, you probably shouldn't eat someone's whole ass cake, you know what I'm saying? This was a fun episode. It felt like a filler episode, but at the same time, it had the Lights of Orion arc, and it keeps expanding on that, and we're almost done with that arc, but who doesn't love the Lights of Orion storyline? Before we let you go, let's get into the few notes that we have from Ranger Wiki. The two little girls Kendrix talks to when everyone is losing consciousness look like Kendrix and Maya, helping her to realize her anger was misplaced. When Leo calls the Galactic Beast for a moment, when the Condor is shown, it is blue and the gorilla looks green. Scorpius, Trecheron, and Trakina don't appear in this episode, though Kendrix and Maya mention Scorpius in unison. The presence of trees and other greenery inside the force field, which would presumably help keep the air breathable, is not acknowledged. I was thinking about that. There were trees in there, and I was like, okay, like, why can't they get the oxygen from the trees? I wonder, like, how do they suck all the oxygen out of there? But it wasn't explained, but that was the first thing I thought of watching this episode when that scene started to happen. There's a lot of questions here that I am too stupid to answer, but since Ranger Wiki pointed it out, we had to talk about it. Now, what are your thoughts on today's episode? I think tomorrow we're going to start to wrap up the Lights of Orion arc. I'm excited about that. And shout out all the fans out there that have been on this journey of us breaking down Power Ranger videos every week. As of right now, we're pushing out 4 reviews every single week. We're trying to kind of keep it around 4. We started at like once a day and we thought it was too much. We almost want to be strategic on how we do it, so you guys like still check them out. But yet they're not getting lost in the sauce either, where we're barely putting them out, because then you kind of forget about those type of series. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Thomas Franco, and Roderick Ham. Thank you guys so much for your support. And if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now. And you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up, where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.